Hey, welcome back to the vlog channel.
The vlog channel.
Yeah.
The channel.
The channel.
Welcome back to the channel.
We're in a very different scenery from,
The one that you're currently about to watch.
yeah, that was in June, King's birthday 2024. It is now January 2025 and
We are currently on our honeymoon in Hawaii because we got married. There's another update for you. We sat down and tried to film a really quick update video, but so much had happened in between the last one and this one. It ends up being quite a long video. So if you get to the end, let us know because I really want to buy you a coffee because that's an achievement in itself.
the video took a very long time to put together and kind of was on the back burner for most of the year. So 6 months have passed and a lot's happened since then.
We hope you enjoy it. Let us know if you've got any updates. And we'll probably see you in 6 months' time for another 6-month update in 12 months' time. No, hopefully we're a little bit better now. So we hope you enjoy it. Let us know if you like our update videos and we'll see you soon. We are currently at another getaway. Seems to be the only real time that we vlog.
It is King's birthday long weekend 2024 for context because all of our vlogs are always
months behind.
Years behind at this point.
Yes. It's our 6-year anniversary tomorrow. And since our last update video was 2 years ago,
2 full years.
Significant amount of things have happened since. So we thought we would sit down, film some updates for you. This will probably go in replacement of all these other vlog trips that we've got coming, vlog videos, and we'll keep you speed you up to where we're up to. So I've written down some notes. So since we have the last update video, we mentioned that you were beginning your apprenticeship, but now you're 2 years, nearly 3 years in.
Yeah, I'm about to start my third year of my carpentry apprenticeship. Super excited about it all. It happened very quickly.
And you were able to get a job with a really fantastic company very quickly. You were very fortunate. Yeah,
thrown into the thick of things. Couldn't speak higher of my apprenticeship experience so far. Learning a lot. Definitely challenges along the way. You're learning new skills and you're working in that environment. Add some context. So the work that we do is high-end architectural renovations.
Think like Troy Sivan level. The company did his house in Melbourne. So like,
and
if you think about that, like
one of the jobs we only did a couple jobs in my time, but in my first week I got sent to a site and did demolition. That project was just on the front cover of Vogue Living magazine,
so really high
just recently.
end.
So that was really cool to see,
stuff.
be part of the demolition, learn what I'm doing and then be part of the build process and then, see it on the front cover or something. That's not something I ever thought would ever happen, not what I expected when I decided to change careers, and couldn't be happier about making that change. And really stoked on it all.
Yeah. So that's your big update. My big updates are since the video, I then finished studying online and we went down to Tassie for my graduation. We'll put the video up here because we did vlog that and that's out. So we went to Tassie for my graduation, but before I'd even graduated, I managed to get my first teaching job in October. I secured a job ready to go for 2023. Then I graduated and then January of 2023 started teaching for the first time. Before I started teaching, we took our first interstate trip by ourselves and we went up to Queensland/New South Wales for about 10 days or so. And
lots of fun. That was a really good trip. It was the end of the year, my first year in carpentry.
Yep.
So that felt very fitting. Go up to Queensland at the end of the year.
A vlog is live of that as well, so we'll also link that up or link it down below. We went to SeaWorld. We enjoyed the buffet breakfast a lot. Yeah, still fun to get away. Just really enjoyed that buffet breakfast, really.
Yeah, that was a great breakfast.
Anyway, after that, then what happened? Let's have a look. about May time, we started renovating a room at John's house.
Because Bronte moved in.
I moved in August. So we renovated, we did our first like big proper renovating project for us. John built me a wardrobe.
Oh, I forgot about that.
We built a wardrobe for me. And so that was all very custom. And we built a desk, made a custom desk as well.
Painted the room, our favourite colour.
Our signature colour. And then, I moved in August.
May or may not have a thing. If there's interest in it, maybe we'll put something together of that.
Yeah, we vlogged the experience. Whether or not that footage is very good or not, I don't know. But we filmed it regardless. Just around August, September time, I ended up changing schools 3 terms into the year. So the school I was at was about a 45-minute drive from home, and it was taking it out of me. So I was very fortunate to get a job 10 minutes from home, and
it was a big decision to
Huge
make
decision.
the change. Kind of you wanted to see if you could see out the year, but then also the timing of being able to get a new job closer seemed like an opportunity you couldn't miss.
And I think it's also when you're in your first year of teaching, or within the first 3 years of teaching, you have to do, in Melbourne, in Victoria, it's called your VIT. And so basically it's another big assessment that you have to put together to say that you're meeting all the teaching standards. And I'd collected all my evidence, obviously, from my old school. And so I was very concerned that it wasn't going to work out and I was going to have to go through and do this whole inquiry cycle again. But it all ended up working out. Passed the VIT, got 5 out of 5 for that, or whatever the highest marks you can get. Passed that. So I'm now a proficient teacher.
Very nice.
So then we went to New Zealand.
So that was the end of 2023. Do we go over New Year's or just straight in the New Year?
No, we went about the 4th of Jan. So just
we're into 2024 now.
Yeah, 2024. We went to New Zealand for just shy of 2 weeks. And we loved New Zealand.
That was a great trip.
It was one of the best trips that we've been on, and it was also really exciting.
So just all the standard New Zealand things, lots of mountains, lots of waterfalls, lots of adventure, a lot of road tripping, a lot of really cool scenery.
Activities. We did really cool activities, and we went on this thing called the Fun Yaks.
We realised upon editing that we spoke a lot about these fun yaks but didn't properly explain what it was.
We discovered the fun yakking from a YouTube couple that we're watching, and they kind of talked about it, but they actually didn't
experience it themselves.
They didn't go on it. So
did some research and thought, yep, that looks like something we'd like to give a go. And basically we had to get up at the crack of dawn to drive all the way from Wanaka to Glenorchy, and we got pretty much like shoved in straight away, got wetsuits and stuff on.
Yeah, we got kitted out wetsuits, life jackets, got loaded up into a off-road bus.
Got on a jet boat, went down the Dart River to then
and it was a long ride
river.
On the jet boat. It was about 40 minutes.
Yeah.
High speed, really cool stuff. Kind of like the shot over jet, but not in the tight canyons, in like an open
shallow water.
Shallow, yeah. So that was really cool to start off the day. Then we got loaded up into the fun yaks,
which were inflatable canoes or kayaks. Yep. And we then had to go...
We had to figure out how to use it.
Lots of communication. And it was lots of walking and... Not walking. We paddled and treading water. And it was a lot of fun. It was hard work, but it was very rewarding.
Really rewarding. Really amazing views, being able to see it from the water, like all the glaciers and the mountainscapes.
It was a really, really fun experience.
Yeah, I loved it.
One of the first things that we did was cruise fly experience to the Milford Sound. And we wanted to do it last time, but the thing with Milford Sound is you kind of want it to be really overcast and rainy, because then you get lots of waterfalls coming off the mountains. The downside of that is it means that the visibility isn't clear enough for small planes to fly in.
And they don't do flights.
So we went to do it last time, didn't work out. we booked it this time and it worked out. So we went
Super
in a
clear day.
tiny plane, like the tiniest plane I've ever been in.
We were pretty much in the boot of the plane.
Yeah, it was an experience. But that was just beautiful, flying over all the Alps, and you just got to see the snow and the glaciers and all
You
of
could
that
literally
kind of stuff.
see like the mountain peaks off the tip of the airplane wings. It was crazy.
It was wild.
It's as
And
far
then
as I could see.
flying into Milford Sound was just magical. That was just so cool. The cruise itself was okay. Like I said, I think it would have been... I think you see all the footage online of the days where people have gone where it's overcast and rainy and there's stacks of waterfalls, but there would have been like 3 or 4 waterfalls that we
They were
saw.
big.
They were big, and there was one point where we got to go under one, which was pretty cool. But, wasn't at all... Like, you see all the people with all the raincoats and stuff,
Yeah.
and we didn't have that. But that's okay. And then we flew back. Didn't enjoy the flight back. That was very turbulent. Felt unwell. Poor John nearly lost his arm because I was holding onto it so tight.
Some big drops and dips and stuff.
But yeah, that whole day was just really cool.
Full day. Full
Yeah.
day of stuff.
Anyway, we won't go into too much more about New Zealand because we've got the vlog.
So we did road tripping in our little small blue car. We went in a small plane. We went in small kayaks. What else did we go in?
We went on the
We went
jet
on a big boat. Yeah, we
small
went on
boat.
Yeah, cruise
A
boat,
bus.
jet boat, off-road bus.
We joked the only kind of transport that we didn't go on was a train.
We did go on a train for my 30th birthday. We went on the
That happened in the
that
last 2
happened.
years.
Yeah, and we also had my 30th birthday. Went on the Puffing Billy. That was fun.
That's such a segment away. We've passed your birthday.
Past it. It's gone.
What else happened in New Zealand?
What happened in New Zealand? I wonder what happened in New Zealand.
In New Zealand, John proposed. So we're engaged.
We're engaged now.
That's probably like the most exciting update. I don't know.
Yeah,
I think it's pretty exciting.
I thought it was exciting.
So maybe we'll do a story time engagement video. That could be fun.
Yeah, we'll do a separate video of that. But we're engaged now.
We're engaged.
And we're in the midst of planning our wedding.
Which is like the next biggest update. In February, we went and had a look at one wedding venue and was like, this is it. It also helped that we got a really good package just for a small intimate wedding. It got the venue, it had the photographer, it had the celebrant, it has food and alcohol, all of the things that you would want to take the thinking out of wedding planning. We managed to do within the first thing. And it was very easy, and it's been not a lot of thinking on our behalf. But yeah, we get married in September, which is less than 3 months away.
No, less than 4 months away. It's
Less than 4 months. Do you want me to tell you? At this point, it is 3 months, 19 days, and 2 hours to go.
2 hours.
Yeah. I put in our ceremony time.
So we're going to be
Husband and wife.
very soon. The reason why we were away this time and where we're at the moment is because we got part of that package. We got an engagement photo shoot. So
Yeah, and part of that is Vanessa and Lyndon from our photographers. They sent through a questionnaire and asked what our ideal day would be. And I said waking up in an Airbnb, making breakfast, hanging out, going for an adventure. So we did that. We did a cabin kind of cozy Airbnb shoot, which I think from the sneak previews on the back of the camera looks amazing.
yeah, so that kind of wraps up until mid-2024. We've got a lot of things planned for the rest of 2024.
Yep.
Including getting married. We've got vlogs of a lot of different things in the pipeline, but we're kind of ticking out these little mini vlogs, which has been fun to do. So, of our weekend activities. So, expect to see more of those. Expect to see some Hawaii vlogs in the future.
Yep. We'll see you on the flip side.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys in the next one.
See ya.
Bye. See you in another 2 years for the next update.